Good evening. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Meckles. We start tonight with what has been a very violent weekend along the Front Range, with shootings in Denver, Aurora, Commerce City, Boulder, even Fort Collins. It's hard to even capture everything that has happened, but numbers can help tell this story. 12 people shot, 3 people stabbed, 6 people killed, and 1 person wanted in one of those shootings took their own life. Aurora police responded to 2 shootings overnight. Police do not believe these are connected. The first one happened at an apartment complex off 4th Avenue near 225 and Highway 6 around 1:20 in the morning. Police say people were in the parking lot. There was some kind of fight. 1 person was shot. They have life-threatening injuries, and a second victim was stabbed. Police say they have detained 1 person in that case. In the second shooting, that was 30 minutes later, police say it happened in the parking lot of a nightclub, Las Adelitas, off Colfax and Lansing. 1 person died. A second was shot several times. He got himself to the hospital and should survive. Police have not made any arrests in that shooting. 2 people are dead in Commerce City, and police arrested 2 others after a chase that ultimately ended in Aurora. Police say new technology helped them with this case. Spot shotter technology detected gunshots around East 65th and Monaco. When police got there, they found a stolen vehicle. Somebody inside of that vehicle was shot. They also found a person dead in the nearby yard. Police say people in that stolen car took off. Officers chased it until it crashed in Aurora. The passenger with the gunshot wound died. Police arrested 2 other people in that car. Also in Commerce City this weekend, police say the man wanted for shooting and killing a man and badly hurting a woman at a 7-Eleven on Friday night at 104th and Highway 85 is dead. Police say that suspect took his own life. Again, this is just a part of the violent weekend along the Front Range. We also saw a deadly shooting in Fort Collins, and police are trying to figure out if that has any ties to recent gang violence in the area. 4 people were shot but survived 3 different shootings in Denver. And we have much more on this violent weekend on our website, 9news.com. Cyclists from all 50 states and 20 countries registered for a memorial ride in Boulder today. Thousands of bikers riding for those who lost their lives on 2 wheels, also riding for change. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch spoke with the family of Magnus White, a 17-year-old who lost his life training for a world championship race last summer.
Every bike in Boulder Sunday was for someone's ride cut short.
Yeah, it's more than a bike ride. It's more awareness and to show that everybody should pay attention more to cyclists on the road.
Thousands got on 2 wheels for Magnus White. The 13-mile ride took bikers to the place where a driver hit and killed the 17-year-old last summer.
Just gut-wrenching to have to see the ghost bike.
No one felt the weight of the day more than Jill White.
My sweet Magnus.
Magnus's mom, and Michael White.
So Magnus, honey.
His loving father.
Look at this, all these people. This is all for you.
In the year since his death, Jill and Michael have been fighting for change.
You become hyper aware after this of all the people, pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists are being hit and killed. You just realize, like, it can't be this acceptable.
Bringing people together in memory and in motion.
Using our grief for action and movement and moving through our grief to make a difference in honor of Magnus.
Their son's story made its way to the governor's office, where their pain has inspired new policy.
Of course, Colorado Highway 119, where Magnus was struck and killed, building a protected bike and pedestrian trail, installing rumble strips to keep vehicles on the road, with a partnership with CDOT and Boulder County and RTD and the biking community.
The Whites say every day is a day to advocate for the protection of all those who share the road.
I call it therapy.
Because everyone deserves a long and safe ride.
Don't let him die for nothing. Thank you for riding with us today, and thank you for honoring our Magnus.
Data from the Colorado Department of Transportation says 720 people died in 2023 due to crashes involving cars. 20 were bicyclists. 371 have died this year. 6 were on bikes. In the studio, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
Janelle, thank you for sharing his story. We have seen a mix of sunshine and clouds across Denver today. Worst of the storms are out east right now in the plains. There's a tornado warning near the Nebraska border and a chance for some heavy rain around the city. on some of the recent burn scars from those fires as well. Let's check in first with Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sapin.
Hi, Jenny. You know, yesterday we were talking about the heavy downpours with thunderstorms crossing the Front Range and I-25 corridor. And while it's sunny in Denver right now, don't be fooled. There's a lot of water that could still bring thunderstorms that could bring that heavy rain to the burn scars up and down the Front Range, especially in Larimer and Boulder counties. We topped out at 91 today after a foggy, cool start. Enough sunshine just kind of got us right into those low 90s before the clouds started to build back in. We have a severe thunderstorm watch to the east, and we do have some severe thunderstorms on the northeastern plains. This is the area we'll be watching for storms with 2-inch diameter hail and storms with rotation, and we're seeing that with a severe thunderstorm warning and tornado warning, and this in effect outside of the town of Ray. Back here in Denver, we've got some showers upstream that may be crossing into Denver within the next hour or so, but all eyes on Yuma County because we've got a severe thunderstorm warning and a tornado warning for a cell 10 miles south of Ray, tracking southeast. Radar indicated rotation, and the nearest town to this warning is Beecher Island. We have not seen confirmation of a funnel or large hail, but they want you to be prepared in this area as the storm tracks southeast. Nebraska and Kansas were kind of watching for those thunderstorms as they really begin to build and do continue to promise the threat of large hail here over the next 30 minutes or so. So severe thunderstorm warning Yuma County, tornado warning Yuma County until 5:15. Upstream, there's a little bit of moisture that we're watching, and those showers over some of the burn scars could create issues. The hail-producing storms will be over northeastern Colorado tonight, and really when we're talking about a level 1 or level 2, hail will be your biggest threat with these storms. We're going to check the radar again, have that Monday forecast in detail coming up.